Hey, he's back, man. The king is back. He's back like he never left, bro. The guy is a cheat code. Kevin De Bruyne is not real. He's not human. He's fake. He is so fake. The guy is on another level, and the fact that he was out from the beginning, the first game of the season, he comes back against Huddersfield. Forget that last game, but the fact that he came on today, yeah, and made it seem so effortlessly, bro, so naturally, bro. It felt like he didn't even try. He didn't even. It felt like a kicking the ball, fam. It felt like a little playabout in the park. The guy's not real. How is he doing this? The pass, the finish. Oh my goodness. But now listen. Let's talk about it. Yeah. City, first half. Newcastle, the momentum which they had, City started well. The first 15-20 minutes, they started very, very well. Rodri was unplayable in that midfield. And of course, the goal from Kyle Walker, which Bernardo Silva, hats off to Bernardo Silva, because that might be one of the best goals in the Premier League this season. Even the move itself, even the pass from Doku, that diagonal pass to Walker, and finally one of those crosses goes in for Kyle Walker, because he's been trying to do it this whole season, been trying to get that assist. Finally, he got that assist, but it's more Bernardo Silva's goal than Kyle Walker's assist, because that finish from Bernardo Silva, it's just magical. It's just naughty goal, man. And then, of course, the momentum then goes to Newcastle. Straight after that, Isak, Bruno, that pass from Bruno Guimaraes. Amazing pass over the top. One-on-one with Kyle Walker. Isak, one touch, right foot, bottom corner, and goal. 1-1. Literally 2-3 minutes after that, the same type of finish. Bottom corner as well from Anthony Gordon, also on Kyle Walker. It felt like for a second Kyle Walker was getting ISO'd by both Isak and Anthony Gordon, and just showcases, in my opinion, this season for Kyle Walker, it hasn't been the same. Kyle Walker this season, it felt like he lost that burst of speed. He lost that acceleration for some reason, because I felt like the first goal, the Isak's goal, when the ball came over the top, last season, Kyle Walker, the season before, prime Kyle Walker would have recovered that with ease. Like, Isak would have never even had a touch of that. But for some reason, he felt a bit slow, and there was no man marking, and there was no like getting close to Kyle Walker. If he gave him that extra space, and of course Isak doesn't need that one extra space, and even Anthony Gordon as well didn't need that. And then of course straight after 2-1, second half, Newcastle had a chance to make it 3-1, but crucial save for Ortega, who of course came on, and I'm gonna talk about that Ederson moment when he got injured, and then the moment the King came on. The moment Kevin came on, the game changed. Everyone knew it. I knew it. You knew it. My family in Iraq knew it. LeBron James knew it as well, fam. LeBron James knew it. Everyone knew it. That the moment Kevin De Bruyne came on, the game would have changed. The game even changed. Even the stadium, even the atmosphere changed. Because the moment he came on, you could see the reaction from the fans and from the Newcastle players. They felt like they saw a ghost. He's a ghost, bro. He's a zombie just playing there, bro. He's an alien. And the moment he came on, everything changed for them. Every single thing changed for them. The chances came from Kevin De Bruyne, and the finish from Kevin De Bruyne. Usually, players in that position, they would take that left foot of theirs. They would try to bend it on the right bottom corner. I mean, with their left foot. But Kevin De Bruyne, the fact that he used his right foot, and the fact that it wasn't pace, it wasn't power, it was just finesse and placement. And the finesse and placement on top of that, add the skill to it. Because he nutmegged, I think, was it Shaw or someone, it nutmegged the player. But the fact that he did it under the pressure of course, getting man marked. So, how, bro? The guy's fake. And then towards the end of the game, imagine this. And no player, in my opinion, only 2-3 players in the world would have picked up that pass to Oscar Bob. No player would have even thought about that. But the fact that he did it and the timing of the run from Oscar Bob, so credit to Oscar Bob as well. But the finish, it's a 50-50. Usually when a pass of that magnitude is made, you kind of lean towards the pass rather than the finish. But it's a 50-50 because the pass was exceptional and the finish by Oscar Bob was on another level. That quick 1-2, when of course knowing that Dan Burn was going to come and recover that. What a goal. What a goal from both parties, from both Kevin De Bruyne and Oscar Bob. And City pick up three crucial points. Because if they had drawn this game or even lost this game, Liverpool with a win tomorrow would have gained that extra momentum and gap between, and the margin would have, of course, increased between City and Liverpool. But the biggest talking point about the game, in my opinion, is three. Yeah? Four, actually. First of all, the first 5 minutes of the game when Ederson went out, yeah? It really pisses me off. I understand this new rule where when the linesman feels like it's close or it's an offside, he doesn't raise the flag up. He lets the attack finish, he lets the possession finish, and then the moment the danger is finished or whatever happened, he of course raises it and goes to VAR and VAR checks it. That rule pisses me off because we've seen it before, and this game was the biggest demonstration where he could have easily raised the flag from the first minute the pass was made because the call wasn't tight. Isak and Ake and Diaz and Guardiola, bro, Isak was about 5 meters in front of them, bro. It wasn't tight. It wasn't close. If it was, I would have understood the mindset of the liner. Fair enough. Don't raise your flag. Let the danger finish and then raise and see what VAR is saying. But when the call is so clear, why would you wait for the position to finish? Because that led to the injury of Ederson, and now we don't know how long Ederson's out. And I felt like Ederson would have saved Anthony Gordon scored, not Isak. Anthony Gordon game. I felt like Ederson would have saved it, and now you've just caused a danger to City, their best goalkeeper, and the main important piece in the way they build up from the back is now out. Ortega and Ederson is two different players, bro. What? I mean, this rule needs to fix up. If the call is tight, fair enough, don't raise it. But if it's so clear and obvious, brother, just raise the flag, bro. I knew everyone could see it that it was offside from the first replay. I don't need to see it so many times. That's the first call. The second, Isak, Arsenal, you need him right this second. You better spend 80, 90, 100, 121, whatever Newcastle demand, pay it. Because he's the man that's going to take you to the promised land. And he's the man that's going to finish that. Because I would never, ever imagine Gabriel Isak to do what Isak just did. If that was, first of all, if that was Gabriel Jesus going one-on-one with Kyle Walker, first of all, Kyle Walker would have recovered it with so much ease. Secondly, let's say for argument's sake, Gabriel Jesus would have got to the ball first. His mindset would have been what? Let me maybe go down the line, try to take him on, and then try to finish it. His third mindset would have been, I see the overlap from Anthony Gordon. Maybe let's just pass it to Anthony Gordon. The fourth option would be maybe Saka's making that late run. Let me just cross it to Isak, to Saka. I don't think Gabriel Jesus would have had the mindset to say, you know what? One touch, finish. No way in hell. Even Eddie, I don't even think, maybe Eddie would have that mindset, but he would have never finished the way Isak did. So that's why having that clinical bagsman, that gunman in front of goal is so crucial for Arsenal's chances to win the Premier League this season. Wherever they want to challenge, wherever they compete for the Champions League, Premier League, they need that gunman. And Isak is one of them. They need to either this Jan or this summer spend the cash on him. Thirdly, Julian Alvarez is not a striker. He needs to be on the bench. The moment Haaland comes back next week, Julian Alvarez, ma'a salama, go touch the bench. Because he does not have striker instinct. I got hated when I said that he's overrated. couple months ago, and everyone said, oh, how can you call him overrated when he finished amongst the top 10 Ballon d'Or, when he won every single trophy possible? Stop that, man. Stop that. Stop that little trophy narrative bullshit, yeah? The guy, he's got no striker instinct. Because even the first half, there's so many chances where he could have easily made that late run inside the box, or he's maybe provided a run which would have allowed Foden to expose that. He doesn't have that striker instinct. The second half, when KDB came on and when KDB made that low crosses, he wasn't there, bro. He's too slow to react. Because even KDB reacted to one of them where he made that cross. That was a beautiful cross from KDB. But Alvarez was nowhere near that, bro. He's so late to react to the cross. And he doesn't have that instinct where the moment KDB, the way he reacts, yeah, is the moment the ball leaves KDB's foot, let me run. Rather than the moment KDB gets the ball, let me maybe make that run and let me maneuver around the box. He doesn't have that thinking. Haaland has that thinking. And Darwin Núñez, like, credit to him, he has that thinking, but maybe the lacks of finishing. But Alvarez lacks that thinking. He only reacts when the ball is made, when the cross is made. He then tries to make that run. Because you could see the reaction from KDB when one of the crosses was made. He was like, he puts his hand around. It's like, yo, be quicker, Ak. And that's why the last couple games, the lack of finishing is evident. The lack of moving inside the box is evident. The lack of vision to find the next man rather than shooting it is evident. So, brother, the moment Haaland comes back on, you need to touch bench. Because I would like to see Foden and KDB as a 10 and Bernardo Silva and Doku, and then have Haaland inside the box. Because if that's the case, City will be, in my opinion, unbeatable. The moment they fix that. And last but not least, Kevin De Bruyne. Everyone, be scared. Be very scared. When I said I'd rather face City than Arsenal, I meant it. But KDB scares the hell out of me. He scares the hell out of me. He is a cheat code. Listen, I'm going to say this very evident, and this, what I'm going to say now is not a hot take, but what I'm going to be saying afterwards, potentially. He is by far, okay, maybe by far is a stretch, and maybe by far is a bit disrespectful to the players that's come and played in the Premier League, but he is the greatest Premier League midfielder we've ever seen. That's not a hot take. I think everyone should come to that conclusion. If you haven't, maybe next season, maybe this season, or maybe when he retires, you will have the same conclusion that everyone has, that Kevin De Bruyne, when he finishes, or even, for me, even right now, he's the greatest midfielder the Premier League has ever seen. I don't think it's a debate. I don't think it's an argument. I don't think you can even maybe you can throw pieces like a little side dishes, but not mains. You can't throw me an argument that can take KDB from the equation of being the best midfielder in the Premier League history. But he has a very good argument. By the end of his tenure at Manchester City, and by the end of his tenure at this club, he have a great argument that he can be the greatest. He can be the top within the top 3 players the Premier League has ever seen. Because the accolades backs it up. The impact backs it up. The influence in his team backs it up. The stats backs it up. And the ability is backing it up. Because you could see it in him, bro. He ticks every single box. I don't think he's got a weakness in his game, bro. Defensively, he's solid. Going forward, he is on another level. Transition KDB is one of the most scariest footballers I think we've ever seen. His final pass is one of the best we've ever seen. The crosses, the ability, everything about him, bro, is just on another level. And I can't lie, the same way I changed my stance, because I'm a hater, man. I'm a hater, but now I can't. My hate has to come to a limit. And you know what, KDB, fam? That's a limit, man. You're scary, Ak. Chill out, man. Honestly, chill out. Because, bro, the world, Europe, the Premier League, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern, PSG, Iraq, Africa, New Zealand, King James, the Miami Heat, everyone watch out, man. Because now the main man is back. The king is back. And City, it's going to be scary for the whole world, man. But let's see, man. Let's see. Credit
I will see you. I most likely will see you, KDB, in the Champions League knockout. Let's see what's gonna happen. But guys, don't forget, come on, like it before you end it. Like it, share it, and subscribe it. And the next game, Real Madrid Barcelona. I'll see you there tomorrow.